What's the deal, everybody? Welcome back to another On My Screens episode. Thank you for being here. Make sure you check us out. You can go down to the description below. You got It's $3 game. Holler at us on the Patreon. Get in the Discord. You can chat with us, talk with us, get on the calls with us, get on the verses with us. Be here for the verses. Pull up. We have the margarita machine. We have the people. We kick it, vibe, all the food in the world. Prepared by yours truly. I got videos on that too. Is what it is. I ain't gonna hold you up like I already say. We got my boy AC back. Back. With some other stuff so we can react to. I got the email download too. If you trying to send some videos, you know where to send them. Let's get to it.
Oh!
Keep going. Yep. Bet.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
The most dependable, longest lasting trucks on the road.
See, listen. Some of y'all might not get that. That was like their slogan in the 80s and 90s. Because they were. I'm talking about like ridiculous. But yeah, that was funny. That was a solid start. Oh goodness. Yeah. Let's see.
Yo, what a great match. Nah. Bump that. I want to see two big men with big chests.
That's what it's coming down to.
And big muscles. Bumping meat. That's why I'm here. That's why I watched wrestling as a kid. You want your 5-star matches? You want your 30-minute classics? Not me. Big meaty men slapping meat. That's what I want. I'm ramping up. Woo. Yo, what a great match.
Wow. Yeah, that's funny. That's funny. Good one. Big meaty men slapping meat. That's wild to me. Look at this. Check this out. This is something that I said. Just check this out. Just look at this real quick. Michael Keaton's Batman in Batman Return 1992 wore a custom Air Jordan 6s. So you telling me that Batman was saving the world in some J's? Saving the world in some J's, boy. That's crazy. I felt like that was dope. Also, felt like this one was dope. It says, I thought that I had wavy hair until I shaved. Instead, I find out I have straight hair and a very wavy hair. Wow, I don't have a wavy head under here. I'm bald, but I don't have a wavy head. But that that's hilarious. That's hilarious. Here's some if you old enough, then you know about these pictures. Cause if you don't know who Mark McGuire is, go look him up. He was a home run leader and definitely got popped for PEDs and steroids. And he went from looking this little to beating everybody in home runs, and they try to advertise it as milk. Same thing. He the same person because they used to battle it out. And with this guy, Sammy Sosa Butler, ain't no goddamn technique. That's them drugs. He don't see. Look at this, goddamn drug. Baseball in the early days was drug infested. That's funny. Yeah, I was saying, oh, that might be an early day for us. That's right. Here it is. I remember this show.
So please tell me I am not the only person that remembers WMAC Masters. It used to come on Saturdays, what I call like a Soul Train show. You know that show that came on 11:30, and right after it was over, you knew Saturday morning cartoons were done because Soul Train.
Yeah.
The show was like a mix of WWE with real life, like Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter. You had all these different people with different styles of martial arts with these backstories. I think sometimes they actually used their real name. And they would have these fights which were predetermined to get like this golden star, but they would also show off their different styles and their upbringing. It had some kind of connection to Mortal Kombat. I don't know if it was in like answer to it or what, but like the guy there in the far right on the bottom, that's Ho-Sung Pak, who was the first Liu Kang in Mortal Kombat 1 and 2. The video game, not the movie. But the guy behind him, that was the person that played the original Scorpion in Mortal Kombat, Annihilation, and the TV shows. That's Akeem Alston. You might remember he was the first guy to die in the Mortal Kombat movie. Was he the first guy? He was one of the first guys to die. But he was in that movie. And crazier still, I found out that Mr. Alston was almost cast as Spawn, but he didn't get the part because it went to Michael Jai White, who turned down Mortal Kombat Annihilation to play Spawn. And I think he was like Jax on the Mortal Kombat tour. I don't know. Somewhere in my brain from a kid, I saw that. I'm not sure though. But please tell me I'm not the only one that remembers this show. I'm still pissed it only got 2 seasons. And if you do remember the show, who else remembers the host, Shannon? How many of you know that this was Shannon Lee, Bruce Lee's daughter? 2 seasons. 2 seasons. So.
That was interesting. That one was interesting. It's good reminiscing on that one. Oh, not at the birthday party.
Yes, indeed. Not gonna put Minnie Mouse one time.
Let's say Quay Sean. I guess it's fitting for Quay Sean's birthday.
This is how we play for Quay Sean's first birthday.
Yeah. His first birthday. His first birthday is knowing that he had Mickey and Minnie Mouse twerking. See, now that's a tall task because after this, all your birthdays have to have strippers or more. Because I mean, this is your first. You set the standard on birthdays at this point because all this is documented, so we can go back and check your birthday history. Because some of us had at the house boombox with like a 7 CD changer parties. Some of us, I was a putt guy. You see me the putt, Ellens, go batting cages, go-karts, basic kid stuff. You had batting cages, go-karts, golf. All in one place. You go there, then you go home. Chuck E. Cheese, everybody, is what it is. But you got Mickey and Minnie twerking? That second birthday got to be in Vegas. I'm just saying, your second birthday got to be in Vegas. Because you walk in your birthday to this.
Yes, indeed. Not gonna put Minnie Mouse one time.
You got the strip club DJ right there. You get him, and then y'all go to Vegas. That's the second birthday party right there. And I mean, you can't make that up. That's just that. It just has to be that way.
Put your feet under.
Why are we
Under?
The dog even look. I ain't got time to fool with this.
Put your feet under.
Look at this. Just
under.
the dog gotta. You know what? I ain't got time for it. Why you even do it? I'm sitting here trying to lay down, and you want to come around me with this foolishness. You know what? I'm leaving.
Dude, do y'all ever do this? like, when I make new seating arrangements, I purposely sit kids next to their crushes because I'm bored and I like chaos.
That's these younger teachers. I would love to be a TA and see how this plays out.
As a teacher, I couldn't afford all the streaming services. This is free reality TV, you know? Love is Blind? No, Love is Oblivious, actually. Dude, high school boys are the most oblivious creatures in the entire world, though. Like, one time I sat this guy and this girl next to each other, and during work time, the girl goes to him, maybe after school you could come over to my place and we could finish the homework. And he said, I'm about to finish it right now.
Sir, I need you to pick up what she putting down, B.
And so she said, okay, well, maybe we could study for the test together. And he said, the test isn't for 3 weeks. Why would we do that? I'm like, dude, some girls shoot their shot. She was emptying the whole chamber. She was not going to let this go. So finally she says, okay, well, maybe I could tutor you sometime. And he goes, no offense, but I have a better grade than you. And I was like, dude, no offense, you're going to die alone, okay? She likes you. Dude, do y'all ever do this?
Yeah. I mean, ladies, shoot your shot. That's all I can say. Some dudes are oblivious, and you just have to just grab them by the hand and say, hey, this is what it is. Because we are very much, this is what it is set of creatures. We operate on what is, to the most part, not everybody. But, just sometimes when it's that, just say, hey, listen, this is what I want. I'm doing, all right, cool. It at least it's, oh, okay, cool, or nah, thank you. But it's probably gonna be, all right, cool. We're simple. We don't require much. To make sure we got somewhere to take shit, shower, and eat. Play video games occasionally. Stuff like that. That's virtually will be fine. But another great one, I'm assuming, because I'm getting more likes and more follows and more shares and more this and more that. I need y'all to come to the Patreon so you can get more views, more music, more mixes, more vibe checks, more, because sometimes YouTube be tripping. You come over to the Patreon, you get the vibe check, like video. You get me, you get the fam, you get everything. And then you can easily just pull up and be a part of it. And then when I'm talking about this, I can be like, oh, yeah. Know what I'm talking about? But until then, man, holla at your boy.